Okay then, so let's come to a comfortable standing position. Shoulders down away from the ears. And let's connect with the breath. So let's do some belly breathing first of all. So take your thumb and forefinger together, making a little diamond shape. And then as you inhale, allow the belly to expand. And as you exhale, draw the belly back. Inhale, expand the belly. And exhale, the belly draws back. And continue in. So you might be a reverse breather, so as you inhale, the belly might come in. So just when you breathe that way, there's not so much oxygen coming in. So to increase the oxygen in the body, if you inhale, expand the belly, it helps to increase the oxygen. So that helps us to feel more alert because we've got more oxygen going to our brain, and also helps the muscles relax. And let's come into Pilates breathing now, hands to ribs. Inhale, expand the ribs wide. And exhale, draw the ribs back in. So inhaling, expanding the ribs out. And exhaling, drawing back the belly. Inhale, expand. And exhale, breathe in. And release the hands down, give the hands a little bit of a jig. Okay, gaze over the right shoulder. And then gently back to center. Gaze over the left. And back to center. Gaze to the right. And center. And left. And center. Dropping the right ear toward the shoulder. Keep both shoulders relaxed. Relax, relax. And then gently rise and head back up. Opposite ear toward the shoulder. Relax the shoulders. So you can imagine you've got your fingers are like little caterpillars and they're just coming down your legs just a little bit so then you can keep your shoulders down away from the ends. And then rise and head back up. Okay, so with your nose, figure over 8 on the side. Can you go the other way? Noticing any noises in the neck. If it's too much, maybe make it slower, smaller. So this is really good exercise because you're getting to move the neck in ways that doesn't necessarily normally move. And then a normal figure of 8. Can we go the other way? And our brain do it. Okay, the number 2. We do that 3 times. Number 5, 3 times. Wonderful. Then let's drop the right ear toward the shoulder once more. That may be plenty, or you might reach the left arm out. You might reach the left arm behind the back of the body, taking hold of the forearm. You still feel you need a little bit more. You might take the right arm up and over the head without pushing, just a gentle stretch of the neck. So just allowing that weight of the hand to deepen the stretch for you. And then release the hand, rise the head back up. And rotating through the shoulders, hands to the shoulders. Inhale, elbows forward. Exhale back. If it's too much, just shoulder rolls. Inhale forward, clunk. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And inhale forward. Exhale back. And release hands down. Opposite ear to the shoulder. Breathe into the side of the neck. Maybe right arm reaches out. Reach out through the fingertips. Maybe arm behind the back of the body. Taking hold of the upper or lower arm. Lower arm's easier. And practice well, having little micro movements with your chin, see where the stretch feels best for you. And again, with the left hand, you might lift it up. Take it to the opposite side of the head. Breathe. And release the hand, rise, head back up. Hands to the shoulders, inhale back this time. Exhale forward, bless you. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. And inhale back, exhale forward. And release the hands, give a little shake. Interlock the hands, reach the arms forward, shoulders drop down away from the ears. Maybe chin towards the chest. Breathe, reaching through the palms and release down. Hands to the lower back. And as you inhale, draw the elbows towards each other. And exhale, just letting go. Inhale, draw the elbows back. Exhale, release. And once more, draw the elbows back. And release. Interlock the hands if you can, if not, you just extend them behind you. And as you inhale, reach the arms away. And exhale, lower. Inhale, reach, keep the belly drawn in. Exhale, lower. And last time, inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Give the shoulders a little shake. Extending one arm out, draw the fingertips back. To palm facing away from you. Draw the thumb back. Good. Other arm. Breathe, drop the shoulders, drop the shoulders, drop the shoulders. Draw the thumb back. Such a habit of the body to just go down. We just have to keep telling ourselves in time. Okay, feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Inhale to expand the ribs, and on the exhale, reaching the right arm down. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, draw and belly, pelvic floor. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach. Inhale, rise. And last one, exhale, reach. Inhale, rise. Hands to the hips. Rotating out through the hips and the lower back. You might have a micro bend or a deeper bend in your knee. It might involve the upper part of the body. You might just make it just about the hips. And the other direction. Can we spell out our names with our hips? Whoa.
Almost all over.
My name's too long. Good, then let's just go left and right with our hips. Wonderful, and then back to centre. Bringing the feet hip distance apart. Weight into the left foot, right foot extending out. Pointed and flexing the foot. If you can't balance, use a wall or drop the heel to the floor. Okay, we're going to spell the write the letters A, B, and C with our big toe.
Small or capital?
Well, whatever you've done, we're going to do the opposite the next time. I did capital. So now we're the opposite. I'm going to go lowercase the other way around. Then draw the toes back. Keep the toes drawn back to the foot flex, sorry, and then squish your toes. Spread the toes wide. This is really good for prevention of arthritis. Squeeze the toes, spread them wide, and squeeze the toes, spread them wide, and release. Okay, onto the other foot, pointing and flexing. Rotating in one direction. Gaze to a fixed point to help with the balance, and the other. Okay, let's go for capital ABC first. And then lowercase. Somebody else's ankles clicking.
Yeah.
And gently releasing. Just bending the knees and giving them a little bit of rub at the front and at the back. Excellent. Then coming back.